on cam.
Nice. I can tell this time because of the the little record icon. I told you, Abigail laughed at me a lot for that. She thought it was the funniest thing in the world that you mocked me. Mocked me on, what's that, episode 1 of Microwave Moments? But that's not what we're doing today. We're actually doing episode 2 of Microwave Moments. You weren't in sync with me at all.
Episode 2. I was thinking about...
Oh, 2 in a different language?
Yeah.
Is that French?
Yeah.
Just
really
be
close to Dieu.
noir. Is that what you said?
Je suis so... No, I'm not. Episode 2.
Oh, yeah. Microwave Moments! Yeah. Episode 1 went up. We loved it. We learned from our mistakes. We had a grand time. What you're hearing right now is actually Orion walking in the room. Orion is Bailey's dog, which we will be flashing up on screen. But, like, you just pointed at me like I was a dog?
No, this is where he'll be.
Oh. I think that's actually topical, just right into it. Because today we're talking about top 10... Oh.
Top 10 animals.
Top 10 animals.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that.
Bailey, I know we have not planned this, but if you had to consider me to be any type of animal, what would it be?
Something nice. Heart. Strong skin. I'd say ox.
Ooh. I like that. I was going to say a wolf for you.
It's funny you say that. That's actually my Harry Potter Patronus. Are we allowed to say Harry Potter?
How are we going to decide who goes first?
I think we could do rock, paper, scissors this time.
Oh, so Rochambeau. All right, are we going rock, paper, scissors, shoot? Or...
I like on shoot because that's the action.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw
round,
scissors.
right? One,
yeah.
like
Sunday.
one life, yeah.
Sunday. I'm going to throw scissors.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I believed you. Wait, I have to bonk him.
All right, this guy.
We are back on. Whoa.
Today during episode 2 of Microwave Moments, we'll be drinking Liquid Death. Not sponsored.
No.
I just want to let you know, I thought this was always the devil's drink.
It scared me.
It scares me. Have you ever tried one?
No, it's the first time.
Me too. All right, well, let's get some can cracking ASMR. Ooh, that was pretty good.
That was nice.
All right, cheers.
Yeah, cheers. It is sparkling water.
It's like
mine has a lot more flavor than I.
Yeah, mine
sparkling
too.
water.
I think there's a lot of scent it carries, but
He has mango chainsaw.
Yep.
I have berry it alive. I thought those are. I like those names.
so I think we should get started. Top 10 animals. You get to go first. Again. Third time in a row.
At number 10, we have the platypus.
I
thought this is a classic, weird, cool, cute, has all the things. Let's go off. It has the bill of a duck, beaver tail, venomous, lays eggs.
Yeah, it's got venomous like little quills, right? Like,
yeah. Really weird.
Part porcupine.
Yeah, it's a really weird animal. And that's why I wanted to include it. I wanted to throw one weirdo in there. No offense to the platypuses out there. And then also for pop culture, Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, we have to mention
so classic.
Perry, who's different from Perry the platypus.
Yeah, we will actually show you a platypus here and then Perry the platypus. Not to be confused.
Is he pointing at me every single time? I'm not a platypus, I swear. But if I get a fedora,
we'll start calling you Perry Dante.
Dante the platypus?
As opposed to the platypus.
I don't think I could take Perry's name from him.
We haven't said our names before I get more into platypus. This is Dante and I'm Bailey. We might have. If we did, this is the second time. So
that is true.
You will remember our names.
I am Dante the Beloved.
I'm Bailey the Biscuit.
Bro.
Sometimes salty, sometimes sweet, but always ripe.
Was biscuit like the British biscuit?
I was thinking American biscuit because that's where we're sitting right now.
That's true. Actually, they don't know that. They have no idea where we are.
I think they could tell.
Very interesting beverage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually all I had. I didn't have anything. I don't have any stories. I've never seen a platypus in real life.
Platypus.
Have you? Where do they live? Asia?
You know what? I've never seen platypus.
I was gonna say maybe.
I'm sorry.
Maybe
I
at the zoo. I don't even know because I've been to a handful of zoos before I got sad and realized zoos are sad. We should talk about that later. Zoos are sad.
The zoos. Free the animals, bro. Free the homies. Modern day slavery.
I have
but for
another zoo
animals.
story way later in this list, but we can go to number 9.
Yeah, number 9. I'm gonna give it to the great blue heron. Could you think of a more majestic bird?
No.
You ever been on that hike or walk by a little creek or a stream, and you just see the great blue heron? And it's just like standing in the water, looking out at the prey. And one of two things is gonna happen. You're going to either startle it, and it's gonna fly away, or it will allow you to gaze upon its majesticness. I love the great blue heron.
I have a great blue heron story.
Yeah, let me
Actually,
hear it.
I'm so glad that this is one of your animals. I was kayaking in New Hampshire in early spring, and I was all on my own, and I was just going in the water, and I was in really shallow water, and like everything was perfect, and I was like, this is beautiful. And then directly like above me, like perpendicular, that's not perpendicular. Not parallel either. It was exactly on my path, but it was right above, and I could feel its wings. Like that's how like boom. And it was a wonderful moment. Like great. So great animal.
I was gonna say when they fly away, you really do get to hear like the mighty swoosh, like the initial one, and then like a graceful, silent glide that they do through the air.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Number 8 is the manatee. I've never seen a manatee in real life until I took a solo trip to Florida. And I went to one of those little water areas where they have it's like a natural spring, like heat coming from, but it was freezing, absolutely freezing, early morning. And so we went in the water and we're looking around, and I learned all these fun facts. So I'm gonna splurge them right now. The first one is that, actually I'm gonna have you guess. Do you know what group of animals they're related to?
Oh boy.
Most related to?
Manatee. Alright. I'm gonna say porpoises.
That's close. It's elephants.
How was that close, bro?
Because they're mammals. I was giving you that. We're in that kind.
Elephants have the trunk. Porpoises have the the one hole.
Yeah.
Okay, the hole. Okay.
Yeah. Elephants and anteaters actually.
Wasn't close at all. Elephants and anteaters are related. They both have trunks, bro.
Yeah. I don't. But they can't move their necks at all. So if they need to turn, they just when you're backing up a car. It's really awesome and weird. And they can also go in short bursts up to 20 miles per hour. I don't know how they manage that because they're just a blob.
Willpower. Willpower. Bro. Things that live in the ocean need willpower to live.
Yeah.
With that being said, I realize you said that elephants and anteaters are related.
I don't 100% know. I just know that manatees are related. It might be directly related separately, but continue.
Gotcha. This video is 100% factual. You can actually fact check us on every single thing we say.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know what I'm talking about.
We'll get it flashed on the screen. 100% factual. Are you more of a anteater kind of man or more of an elephant kind of man?
Wow. I definitely am an elephant guy. Yeah.
Trunk type shit. Yeah, I gotta say.
Trunk.
I gotta say. One time I went to a zoo, sad, funny zoo story, and my man Ian.
Is that the anteater or a buddy?
Is a buddy of mine.
Okay.
My man Ian had never seen an elephant before in real life, neither have I. And he was very confused and perplexed about the length of the elephant's trunk. Because by the rear legs of the elephant, it was like the trunk was doing a lot of motion. That wasn't the trunk. I think it's an appropriate thing to move on to number 7.
That's fair. What is your number 7?
Yeah.
I forgot. You got 2 more. Yeah.
Chat, I don't actually know if there's a formal species name, but I'm talking about all sea snakes ever. What are they doing? What are they? I've seen videos of people out there in the ocean kayaking or paddle boarding, and it's just like, whoa, what's that? What's that thing swimming? And it's like a sea snake, just there. Where's he going? How does he know where to go? What is he on about? He's just out there schmoovin'. Is he going somewhere important? Can I go with? I just don't really understand what bro is on about in the middle of the ocean. You know what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah. Do they go on land at all?
I don't even know. Where do they go? I've never seen them complete a journey. I've never seen them start a journey. They are just there. And they're big, too. So they're successful hunting something.
Yeah. They're doing it. They got options. I feel bad for sharks that have to continually move all the time. And and they just can't. They don't sleep. Well, I guess they would. I don't know if they sleep, but anyway, they're always moving. They're always. I wonder if a sea snake's like that. Always on the go.
I want to say that sharks are always on that Sigma grind set, that Sigma mindset, bro. Always move forward. They're always at the gym. They're always lifting weights. They're always doing cardio. They're always doing cardio. So I don't know, bro. I think you are limiting a shark's options because you're thinking about our sedentary lives.
That's true. I don't know what it's like to always be on the go.
Yeah, I'm not a Sigma, unfortunately. I will reserve that for our friend William W. You know who you are.
In the chat.
You know who you are. That's you. On number 6.
Let's go back to manatees. They can. I forgot my last fun fact. We're going to bring it back quick. They can also spend 20 minutes underwater, straight.
As a mammal.
Yeah.
Is that impressive? I feel like I can do that. I actually can't do that. I'm lying.
Let's test that right now. Let's go to a nearest swimming pool or body of water.
In the winter is insane work.
Number 6.
Number 6, yeah.
Number 6 is the snow leopard.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to start this off sad. Another zoo story. It was in Cape May, New Jersey. They had a snow leopard. And when it's 90 to 100 degrees in the summertime, you really feel bad for this thing because it doesn't want to. You get a little stone box that has air conditioning, but let's say like a cave. But you don't want to be in there. You want to be prowling around. So this snow leopard is out there heaving in Cape May, New Jersey.
That is awful and depressing.
Yeah, I haven't. That was what I think. I don't remember how long. Probably 10 years ago. But I have not officially felt the same about zoos since. That was the one that really. I was like, wow. But snow leopards and all, really beautiful, majestic creature. I had to pick out of a big cat. I was like, I had to narrow down to one, and that was the one I chose for a few reasons. They're endangered. There's like 4,000 left. They're in regions of Asia and stuff. I think the actual range is like 3,000 to 6,000, but we have no idea exactly how many are left. But they're really cool. Watching them hunt is crazy. They'll dive like I think dozens of feet.
I've seen a documentary about this.
Yeah,
yes.
I've seen some, and they'll risk their entire lives over a meal because of how rare they'll see it. It's insane. And a movie recommendation: Secret Life of Walter Mitty, based on the short story. But snow leopard comes up in that movie, and that's one of my I don't know if we'll talk about movies, but that might get into my top 10 in movies if we ever get there.
All right. Yeah, I have not seen that movie. I will watch it. Yeah, I've seen it was on some David Attenborough type shit where he was talking about, he's doing his classic stuff, but it was a snow leopard who was hunting after a mountain goat. And I'm talking, it was like maybe 100-foot drop. This snow leopard just like goes for this mountain goat, and the mountain goat's running. He's like, correle, which just means run. So he's running, bro. This snow leopard's like, I'm gonna get you. Gets to the cliff end. Goat leaps. Snow leopard's like, gang. Bro, we're doing it. He leaps after man, catches him in midair, and they both plummet to death. The rest of the goats are just looking over the cliff like, he alright?
Let's keep going.
Let's throw all the way up. And that's what it was. And then, it clipped to the snow leopard's, offspring. And they're like, probably not going to be good for these yaks. And they're like, bro, that's awful.
They really make you feel bad. They get you invested in those animals.
Yeah. They really will. It's like, if you're watching from the perspective of the predator, you're like, dang, I hope you get your meal, bro. You're watching from the perspective of the prey, you're like, bro, dodge. Either way, we shouldn't interfere. I'm glad that we at least get to see what's going on.
Yeah, it's really cool. We live in a cool time. There's pros and cons, but being able to see that stuff in really high quality videos is amazing.
Not in zoos though. Zoos are very disturbing. There's actually one time I went to a zoo. It was actually the Baltimore Zoo, and I saw a monkey, the ones with the big red butts, and he kept slamming his butt against the glass, and his butt was inflamed.
Was it in a rhythmic pattern?
No, he just wanted to show people his butt. Oh. And it was inflamed. It was very disturbing. Ever since then, I've not considered zoos the same. Number 5?
Number 5.
Yeah, number 5. Very specific animal here for me. There's a dog that Abigail, my fiance, actually grew up with, named Bessie. Mm-hmm. And, Bessie's an older dog that I had avoided becoming attached to only because I was like, yeah, this is an older dog things, right?
Yeah.
But my number 5 is actually going to be Bessie. I think her full name is Brown Bess.
Why is
it
not Brown Bessie?
I don't know, bro. I think Brown Bess is named after, I want to say, a gun or something. Yeah.
Red Rider.
Yeah, I have to ask Abigail's dad about it. He has an exact story.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, number 5 is going to be Brown Bess. I recently went to Maine this past summer, and I got a glorious boy and the dog moment. So it's not my dog, but I'm saying boy and his dog. When we were traversing the stony beach next to our Airbnb, Bessie and I were like out there every single morning, off leash, and she would just be super chill. She would never go too far ahead, and she would always like look back to check and be like, "Hey, is this okay?" She would need help because she's an older dog crossing these gaps, and it was just a very heartwarming moment for me.
Yeah, that's sweet.
So yeah, that's why she made number 5 for me personally.
Let's give it up to Bessie.
Yeah. We will definitely put images of all the animals.
I haven't seen this. Where are we at number 5?
Yeah.
I have not seen number 5 either, so I will see Bessie for the first time.
Yeah. Glorious dog.
Awesome. Number 4?
Yeah.
I just said number 5. So
You did,
would
yeah.
be. It would be. Number 4, the Komodo dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Guys and gals, theys, thems. The Komodo dragon is the closest thing we're gonna get to a dragon. I know there's the bat like water basilisk, running on water and stuff, but the Komodo dragon is sick. Now it doesn't have wings. We'll have to look up. I know there's worms and wyverns and dragon. Like there's different. So
Yeah.
we'll have to look up what the one is without wings. I think it's like I'm not gonna guess, but dragon-esque creature. These things can grow up to 20 feet long. You know
No,
that?
you lie.
20, and now the tail is like a
Oh, okay, but
bit of
that's
that.
still
But that
impressive.
like if the tail is 6 feet, that means that the body is 14 feet, guys.
Bro, that's 3/4 the
huge.
length of a bus. That's insane.
Yeah, and that's hundreds of pounds. These are beasts. I don't think in image and video you can tell. And then if it's next to a person, it's probably because it's a smaller one. Because the bigger ones aren't gonna take any stuff. Their tails like whip and can break bone.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They're another venomous homie. And they're cannibals. They'll like eat each other, and they've been known to like rob graves. Like they'll dig up like dead bodies and eat them and stuff. And I think
Pharaoh type
like,
shit, bro.
Yeah, they're insane animals. And the last fun fact I have is that they grow until death, which is really sick. Like they just don't stop until they're done. Kind of like men's noses. I think
Is that real?
That's why old guys have big schnozzes.
Bro, I have a big nose already. That's
it's just
concerning.
gonna keep going. Sorry.
Wait, will I grow out like this?
I don't know.
On some
all of
Pinocchio?
No lies. No lies. But yeah, Komodo dragon. Awesome animal.
Can we talk about real quick how they take down their prey?
You should describe this one.
Yeah. So, Komodo dragons' mouths are so nasty. If you get bit, or anything gets bit by them, they don't have to worry about killing you on the bite. Or, sorry, unaliving you on the bite. Gotta beep me out there. So, beep. Can't say that word. They will just bite you. You will get infected. And you will pass. So they just kind of walk behind you. Like, bro, is my meal ready yet? They literally are slow cooking you.
Like when
crazy.
I'm outside of the microwave. Shout out.
Oh.
And then, you're looking in it, watching it.
Yeah, that's the Komodo dragon, bro. It's an insane thing. I'm pretty sure if a human gets bit, it's wraps. Just like very little you can do.
I was gonna say, I used to be terrified of a lot of things venomous. But I think that we're getting, I think there's, you can extend a little bit more. Medicine's evolving a lot.
Right.
I think it's getting a little better, but it's still, a lot of cases, you're done.
Yeah, it's wraps, bro. Like, don't mess with Komodo dragons. I'm gonna have one as a pet one day.
I thought about having an iguana once.
What happened?
I got a snake instead.
We'll flash the snake up on the screen. What kind of snake is it?
The one that I got was actually a ball python. I was blanking. I have a corn snake too. The corn snake's alive, doing great. The ball python did not. Got a respiratory infection. Rest in peace.
ball is not always life. Sorry for your loss. You immediately followed with the joke. I'm so sorry. Once you said ball, bro, I was like,
Yeah.
LeBron James, our king, he should have been on my top 10 animal list. Oh my gosh, I forgot. He's an animal on the court, bro. He's the animal on the court.
King of the court.
King on the court. King of the jungle? Still LeBron James, too. That takes us to number 3, right? But I think we have something important to do before number 3.
I think we do too.
Yeah. So wait, what does a formal cut look like? So before we do number 3, we have some gambling to do. Guys, we love to gamble.
Gambling.
Here we go. Ready? We're going to win this time. I'm feeling it.
Do we get it?
I'm going to say no. And we are back on.
Let's see what number 3 is. Are we on 3?
We are on number 3.
Let's see 3.
Octopuses, which is a proper plural, by the way. Yeah, we've got some wavy motion for octopuses. Not on some deep type stuff. I just realized I am not the deep. I do not want to be associated with the deep. I just think octopuses are very cool animals. They meme IRL, right? Like they legitimately just sometimes bonk fish just to be jerks about it. I think that's funny. I don't think I can pick a particular species of octopus, which is the proper singular, right?
Octopus.
Yeah. I don't think I could pick a particular species of octopus, but I just think them being as smart as they are, they're kind of like aliens. They're kind of like aliens to me, which is why I think they're so cool.
Creature. I might have mentioned this to you before, but I'm going to retell right now. Do you remember me mentioning my octopus teacher to you? Ever? Or is this new?
Faintly I remember that.
So, it won an award when it came out, but pretty much it's about a guy who was going through it in life. Things felt a little weird. So
oh my gosh.
he took a sabbatical from his family.
Oh my gosh.
He kind of abandoned them for a little bit, and he went to the beach and to swim out, and he found this octopus, right? He then falls for this octopus and wants to have sex with it.
Bro.
Not really, but that was the vibe, the whole entire documentary. Near the end, after he's gushing all over this octopus and saying how many lessons it's teaching.
Wait, not actually gushing though, right?
No, like gushy, like.
Oh,
like,
okay, yeah.
He lets it get ravaged by sharks. And he's like, can't interfere. It's nature. And we watch this octopus get pummeled and ripped a bunch, and then it slowly dies. And then the documentary ends. And he goes back to his family, and he's like, oh, son, let's go out into the water together. Life is beautiful.
My dad. Not all of that freaky stuff. Papa. That is so... Bro, I think I started watching that, and then once the vibes came on that he wanted to have relations with this octopus, I locked it off, bro. I was like, I cannot watch this. What did it...
I stayed through. I don't know why. It didn't get better.
It didn't get better.
Man.
I just want to reiterate, I am not a fan of octopuses in that regard.
Yeah.
I said not on deep timing, and then you literally told a story about
a deep type situation. When you originally said to get on something deep, I thought we were going to have like a deep conversation about like octopuses.
No, I was talking about The Deep from The Boys. If you watched it, you already know. If you haven't watched it, I don't know if it's your kind of show. So,
cool animal though.
Cool animal indeed.
You should definitely.
In deep.
You know those clips where like they just squish themselves like so much?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Did that? How many hearts? Is it multiple? Like 5 hearts? Multiple hearts?
Is that octopus? That's squids. I want to say it's octopuses too.
I think it is.
Yeah, bro, they're geniuses. They're so crazy smart. Smarter than dolphins, I think. Which, you know, if I had the bottom 10 animals list, dolphins would be number 1. They're menaces. But that's not what we're doing. We're actually on number 2 of our top 10 animals of all time.
Number 2 is the Japanese macaque.
Yeah, you have to explain everything to me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Japanese macaque, also known as the snow monkey, is my favorite primate species. So much so that honorable mentions are, you know, gorilla and orangutan and stuff like that. But snow monkey on top. These little guys are fuzzy white balls.
Number 1! I'm joking.
fuzzy
Can
white
you tell
creatures.
us about your fuzzy white balls,
Fuzzy
bro?
white creatures, and they have cute little red faces. They're the most northern living monkey species in the world.
All right.
They hang out in Japan and the like high up mountains. It's always cold, freezing, negative Celsius Fahrenheit weather. I think it's -4 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 20 degrees Celsius.
No, that was good. Nobody's gonna notice.
No one knows. How would they know? But yes, so to stay warm, hot tubs. They stay in these little hot tubs. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Now you're ringing a
now.
bell. I think actually in Marvel Rivals, they're adding a character. I think his name is Hitmonkey, based off of.
There's a Hulu anime about that. It's been on my watch list for a while.
So you haven't actually committed to it. If is it a second
I
favorite
didn't
animal,
even.
you commit to
I
it?
didn't even. I was about to say I didn't even connect that it was a macaque until you said that.
Okay.
But I will need to watch that now because
Yeah.
top animal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they hang out in hot tubs all day, and it's amazing. And I'd like that life, hanging out in the mountains in a hot tub. Didn't get to the best part yet. They are really they're really smart. So they're one of the species that cleans their food. It's like one of the handful that do it. And they'll like learn from each other. A lot of primates do that. Most importantly, they make snowballs.
They make snowballs.
They make snowballs and play with snowballs.
So are you saying it's a primal urge to throw a snowball at
To
someone?
make a ball and throw.
I think
or to
that's
roll.
what my neighbors meant when I was a little kid shoveling, and they called me a snow monkey.
I think so too.
I think that's probably what they meant.
And now you know about them.
Yeah, I have to go apologize for getting mad at
Yeah.
them for that. So
It's
yeah,
a cool creature. I support them.
yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Number.
Before
you want to talk about more monkeys?
Before we carry on, I just want to say I would not want to hang out in a hot tub all day. I think I would get pruny.
Well, but if you were a monkey, then you'd be fine.
Maybe my neighbors are onto something. Number 1. Speaking of cold environments, we have the Arctic stoat. Now, my pseudonym online in many areas is Venostoat or stoats of wax or many things. Anything that has to do with stoats. I love stoats. You know what I love stoat? You ever heard of a stoat before?
I'm familiar with what they look like, but I'd like to hear some more info.
Yeah. Just imagine a weasel, but smaller and lower to the ground. These guys, they schmoove, bro. They dance. They dance at their prey. Their official term is called flouncing. Very, very light, very airy. So I'm actually dressed in white today because of the Arctic stoat.
That's cool. Are these also one of the Arctic creatures that in winter they're white and then
Yes.
those are all awesome.
So my man, the Arctic stoat, is like sees like a rabbit or something, and he's just like does do a little jig, starts flouncing. We'll get some pictures of him flouncing. They're seriously so adorable. And then once they get close, they're like So like imagine like Honey's moving to you on the dance floor, and all of a sudden like
I can't picture that.
imagine Honey's moving to you on the dance floor, and all of a sudden they get close and they just go So it's just like cool that they use dancing to mesmerize their prey. That is why they are my favorite animal.
That's really cool. I am glad that you included a weasel type creature because I was thinking about it, but it did not make my top 5, 10-ish.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We will go over our honorable mentions and our full top 10 lists.
Yeah.
And like description, comments. You'll see down
Down below. You'll see what my full top 10 is and his full top 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have anything more to say about the Arctic stoat, and I think that was a solid episode.
That was great. Animals are great. Shout out to all the animals out there. We are actually animals too.
Are you calling me
We're
a
a
snow monkey
species.
like my neighbors did?
Hey, let's talk about those neighbors before we go.
We do not condone racism. Episode 1. Tell us your favorite animals down below. Tell us why our animals are great. Tell us your least favorite animal down below.
Absolutely.
I will already be in the comments talking crap, shit, everything about dolphins. I hate them. But
Throw
let
that
us know.
shit, monkey style.
Bro, I like that. I like that. All right.
It's clean.
Bro, I think that's been another microwave moment.
Yeah, see you next time on Microwave Moments.
Ready? Clap?
Oh yeah.
Nah, it's not good. All right.